Hey guys, welcome to my channel Infotech with Zafar Khan. Today I am going to discuss a new lecture of DevOps series, that is lecture number 10. It will be Jenkins part 3. Okay. So in this lecture we will create a users and provide some necessary access. We will also set up a Tomcat on AWS EC2 instance. Now let's have a brief description about the Tomcat. Now, what is Tomcat? Tomcat is an application from the Apache Software Foundation that execute Java servlets and extract web pages that includes Java server page coding. Why Tomcat is used? We use Tomcat because it allows the user to run servlets and Java server pages that are based on the web application. So it's interesting video. All these activities we will do in AWS EC2 instance. So without any delay, let's start now. So here we will create the users and provide some necessary permission, and then we will set up a Tomcat on AWS EC2 instance. So these are the prerequisite that we have already discussed in the last video. However, for Tomcat configuration, we also required a Java. Okay, so these prerequisite part we have already installed, and Jenkins we have configured and also required plugins. So let's start now. Okay, first we will install the role based plugin, but before that let's create a job. So job name something called demo project. Okay, so we will select the freestyle and then click OK. So I'm not going to do anything over here, just will execute one command in the build section, echo hello world. Okay, and then we'll apply and save. We can build over here. We click or go to the demo project. Okay, so in this project I'm the user, administrative user. People just check whether the admin user. Okay, I'm the admin user. So sorry, in this demo project I have access of workspace, build now, configuration, delete, and everything, all access I have. But I will create some user and will provide some necessary access, not for all. Okay, so how we will do that? We will just go to the manage Jenkins. Okay, and first we have to install the manage plugin. So let's start the manage plugin. And what is the plugin? What will be the plugin? It should be the rule based. Okay, so let's check over here. Whatever the installed plugin during the configuration of Jenkins, that is already installed. Okay, however we required the role based plugin over here. So I will check whether the role based plugin is there or not. So just search role based plugin authorization strategy. So we will install this one. This is not installed during the configuration of Jenkins. Okay, so some I have already discussed regarding this all these things in the last video. So this need to be installed. Okay, so install without restart. This all these are already there, so these two plugins we need to install. So installing now. So slow probably today. I don't know why Jenkins is too slow today. Once the installation is done, then we can go back to the top page. However, it is always recommend to restart the Jenkins when the installation is completed. So it's a better idea. Whenever you install the plugin, it's a good idea that restart the Jenkins once the installation is completed. So taking too much time, I'm not sure. Ideally, it should be. So check. Yeah, it's done now. Okay, so let's go to the page, and we'll go also the manage plugin again. Okay, so now we will check the configuration global security. Now security is not required. We will do first manage users. So I'll create a user. Okay, put the username, anything, James, but you need to remember that. Put the password as well, confirm password. James Nelson. Set me user. So j@gmail.com. I am putting the dummy one. So create user. So James user has been created now. Okay. So now we'll go to the again manage Jenkins and manage global security. Configure global security. Click over there. So authentication, authorization. Sorry, this is authentication. Now this is the authorization. Authorization, we will select role based strategy. Okay, fine. So we have selected the role based strategy, and then apply and save it. Again go to manage Jenkins. We are already there on the manage Jenkins. Okay, then manage and assign role. Manage and assigned role. Here it is. So this basically this will appear only after the installation of plugin. Whatever the plugin we have installed, role based. So after that, this is appeared, and before that it was not there. Okay, so we will just click over there and provide some role. Manage sub role. Okay, first manage the roles. So it will be role, whether it will be you can put over there developers or testers, whatever you want you can check over there. So I am putting the developers. Okay, so then it will add over here. So developer is added, and what they will do, what developer teams will do, I'm just providing the some limited access. So read, and then in the agent area credential, no, we will not do the credential. Agent, you can, it will not create, no, he will not build that one. Yes, view, we can provide the view as well. For job, yes, it's a read, and they will not move, they will not do anything, not create anything. Build, we will not give the access to build. So here in the run side we can also provide the workspace is not required, just we put the read over here. Okay, so then apply and save. Okay, so we have just manage the users, and then we have already create the users, and then give the role, manage and assign role. So assign role. Okay, so what is the username? Username we have given the James, right? James user. User group is not required. User role developers. Item role is not required. Just user I have. So let's add over there. Okay, and he is the developer. So James Nelson is developer. Okay, so now apply and save. Right. So we have created the user, we have assigned the roles, we have managed the roles, and uh, just check whatever I am able to. Let's check again. Okay, what I am able to do over here. I am able to uh, build it, configure it, workspace. I can also delete and rename. Let's log out and put the James user. So here the user James Nelson is logged in, and check what they are able to do. They are not able to do anything. Okay, so neither they can create. So what we have given some limited access. Okay, so neither he can create, otherwise he will come new items. It will come new items. So new item is not there because I have not provided the access to James Nelson, right? So this is the limited role which I have created and added to a group developer and assigned that role. Okay, so this is the what we have done it. Okay, now we will install the Tomcat and setup. So first we have to connect the EC2 instance for Tomcat. So it's a Jenkins one. Yeah, this is the terminal for the Tomcat. Okay, so let's first connect that one. This is the public IP. Okay, and then we'll connect SSH-I and then Jenkins key, which I have already generated during the creation of EC2 instance. Jenkins key.pem and then EC2 user at the rate of then IP address. It will ask me to continue, so yes, I will continue this one. Okay, and then we'll switch to the sudo user, sudo su. Okay, so let's put some specific name. So I mean host name, whatever the host name, Tomcat. Tomcat. Exit again, and then sudo su. So it will come Tomcat. We can identify easily. Okay, so that's why I have given the host name. I have mentioned the host name rather than the IP address. It is not able to recognize or not able to remember that IP address is a big one, so that's why I have mentioned about the Tomcat. So now it is Tomcat, we can easily identify because I have created a two EC2 instance. One is for the Jenkins, and other is for the Tomcat. Okay. So as we discussed for Tomcat as well, we need a Java as a part of prerequisite. So we have to install the Java as well. So let's first clear the screen. So install the Java yum install Java 1.8. Yes. Okay. So now Java is installed. After that, we will do some configuration. How we will do that? Let's go to the Google's and just check download Tomcat. Okay. There is an official site. Okay. So we will install the latest, configure the latest version. So what we will do in this area, we will just right click over there and copy the link. Okay. And go to the terminal, wget, and paste over here. Okay. So this is now downloaded. Okay. So better, no, we have done the wrong thing. I think we have to do in the cd/opt and just download here. Right. So ls. Okay. Now after that we will just uh, untar it. This is a tar file. Okay. So we have to untar this one. So how we will do that? There is a command. I think I have already discussed in the first lecture. Tar x v x xvzf xvzf and then put this tar file. So it will untar it. Okay. So this is now untar. This is also a big name, so let rename it mb, showing big names better. Put Tomcat. Right, it will show the Tomcat now. Here it is. This is the tar file. You can remove it, not an issue, but let it be. And this is the Tomcat which I have renamed of this package. Okay, so now we have downloaded, we have installed, and we have untarred this one. Okay, so let's go to inside the Tomcat. cd Tomcat. What are the files over here? So bin files and the con file. These two are the important one. Okay, so first we will go to bin file. cd bin, and we will start the Tomcat. So how we will do that? The better idea to start the Tomcat is first we will shut down it. It is not running currently. However, when you do any kind of configuration change over there, first we will shut down it and then we will start up. So currently it is already a shutdown. It is not a start. So let's start up now. How we will do that? Dot slash and then startup. So it is started now. Okay. So let's check now in the browser. We have the public IP of this one and create and go to new browser, paste over here, and it will also run using port 8080. Okay, so here it is. So this is now configured the Apache Tomcat. So let's create the, let's go to the manager app. Okay, so when you click the manager app, it will show you error, means it will not allow the outside of the system. So outside of the system means it's a global system, because by default it will allow you to your local system. Okay, so let's check it. Here it is. So it will not allow. So given the access denied, it will not allow you to for the global. It will be for the local systems. Okay, so what you will do? So you need to edit the managers contest.xml file. Managers content.xml file. Okay, so how you will get that managers contact XML file? So let's check where it is. It should be in the configuration file probably. Let's go back. cdconf Tomcat users now. What we will do, we will find it. Okay, Tomcat's user. Let's check it what it is. Okay, so here all these things are uncommented. It's a commented. So first we will have to. Now this is, I think, not the right one. Let's find that one. Find hyphen name context dot xml. Here it is. So these two we don't require. This is example one. Okay, so we have to edit these two. Okay, what we will do, we will just edit it one by one. Vi, and then copy it. Yes, what we will do, we will comment it. Okay, so this is basically a local things. Okay, it will allow for the local system, but it will not allow for the global one. So we will comment this one. Okay, how we will comment this? All commented are there. So there is a signed comment sign. Okay, and up to here, from value class to here. Okay, so this is done now. Similarly do for the other one. Vi context file we have done for this one, host manager. We have to done the managers as well. Okay, comment this one as well. Less than yeah. So we have committed, and whenever you have done the configuration file modification in any of the configuration file, you have to restart the Tomcat. So let's go to the bin directory, cd bin ls. So just check. First we have to shut down this one, as I told. Okay, then start up. Okay, and now let's check in the browser. Okay, so let's click again the manager apps. Now it has gone. So the error which was appearing earlier, I have commented the two files, and the error has gone. But here it is asking the username and password, but I don't know the username and password, where it is. How will get that password? So let me check. Okay, so we'll cancel it. So there is a file, Tomcat user.xml. So this file, we have to go into this file. So it is in conf directory. Okay, so let's go to the terminal, cd hyphen that dot and then cd conf. Check, yes, this is the file which I have discussed. Okay, so let's edit this one. Okay, so now if you see that most of the things are commented, so I need this one, graphic user in manager GUI, graphic user interface, and manager script. These two need to be uncomment. Okay, so let's uncomment these two. It is commented. So but you need to provide the user. This is a for user and this is the password. Password must be changed, so you need to change this password. Okay, put the password admin and let it be the same robot and robot. Okay, now save it. Okay, so we have done now. So again what we will do, we will just restart the Tomcat. Okay, so cd dot go back and then go to bin directory. Okay, so this is started now. So admin, I have given the password admin. So let's check again. Okay. So here it is now. So now we are able to check that the Tomcat web application manager now. Okay. So this is the concept of the configuration of Tomcat. Okay. So we have done now all those things, and we will meet again with the new video for Jenkins. Thank you.